Hey guys, this is Rob, Waymakers Lawn Care. How's everybody doing? Hey, we had a fire out here in our barn yesterday, and so I want to show you. It burned our barn down. We got our goats out of there, or Abby got our goats out. She shows goats for an ag FFA, and she come running to the house saying the barn's on fire, and so we all jumped up and run out here, and it's icy here in Oklahoma City. It's got ice everywhere, and I was running out down the porch and bit it good, and I'm feeling it today. So we got our goats out in a hurry, and they're safe, but the barn's not. And I'm gonna flip you around and show you the barn. And it got some of my equipment, not too bad, but it got some of it. But it's all replaceable. So here we go. This is it. If you go back on some other videos, you'll see the barn, that what it looked like before. So but that's it. It's a loss. You know, I had a that right there, guys, is that little push weed eater that I just bought this past year. There's my ladders, or my ladder. Let's see, gas cans. Dolly, I think's okay. It's just burned up a little bit, but it's okay. There's my other ladder. It's burnt. Let's see. But guys, my other setup here was sitting right here, and nothing touched it. It got hot right here on that side, but that's about all. But the inside's demolished. So we have a trailer that we haul our goats in, and that's where we have our goats at right now, in our trailer. So just inconvenient. You know, insurance will pay for this. Took our fan down that we had set up for the goats for this summer. So just, this is it. It's done. So I got my aluminum ladders. There's some plastic parts on that they're melted. Those are probably no good. I'm not sure. I haven't got everything out. This is just the way it is. When the fire department left yesterday, happened about 2:30 yesterday afternoon. So just bought a jack, and it was in here, and it's gone. So everything that was in here is now toasted, and so that's, I think a good windstorm will probably push this over. Any of the snow or whatever, it could, you know, cause it to fall. But we're just waiting on the adjuster to come out and look at it, and then we'll tear this down. So just built this. The lean-to's been here, you know, for a while, that we had it built, and then the barn part, which was right here, I built this for Abby for her goats, and it's totally gone. We had some show boxes in there that was, you know, Rubbermaid plastic, roll around husky type boxes, and you can't even see that they were where they were even sitting. We don't know what caused it. We You know, I'm not sure yet what caused it, and the fire department didn't know. They said it was unknown. You know, you can see right here, it looks like it's bowing quite a bit right there. You know, this is a done deal. So as soon as the adjuster gets here and lets us know, then we're going to go ahead and just tear it down and I guess start over. So here's the trailer. The trailer was backed up. Let's see, it was probably, the gate was right in here, kind of even with the barn, and I had it down. And we got the goats loaded up in that trailer right there, little stock trailer we call it. They're in there right now. We loaded them up in there, hooked up to the truck, pulled them away because they were parked right there. That trailer was. And then this one, my lawn trailer, which I have it tarped, I guess the flames and everything got to my tarp. This is a new tarp that we put on last night, and I haven't pulled nothing out yet to look at anything. My Exmark, it has a hole in the bagger right there. You know, I talked to the dealer, and we're just waiting on people the adjuster, of course, to get here. So it burnt the trash can. It got my light down there, right there a little bit. This gate, when we hooked up to the truck with it, I went to lift this gate, and that sucker was hot, guys. That was really, really hot. So we just hooked up to it and pulled it up forward and left the gate hanging. So and then right here, it got my, underneath there on my I don't know what you call that, cushion. Don't know what else it got. Haven't touched it. Like I said, I talked to the dealer today, guys, and they said not start it, don't do nothing, let the adjuster come look at it, and then bring it to them, and they will look it over and check everything. So I'm gonna strap it down when it's that time and go from there. This was a brand new tarp, and it covered this whole trailer here. So that burnt that, and I don't even know about this mower, guys. I don't know if anything got in there or it hurt anything in this one, but if it did and I see it, then it's probably going to go to the dealer also. I have two different dealers, and it'll have to go to the Gravely dealer. They're probably going to have to look it over and check it out. Anything else, it's just cold, guys, and it's icy out here, and we just really haven't went through everything and checked it all out. So when it warms up this week, tomorrow's supposed to be 40, and then Friday's supposed to be like 50 or whatever. Saturday's supposed to be 60. This weather in Oklahoma City is kind of crazy. So we're just kind of waiting until it warms up and dries out, and then we'll just, you know, take everything and let after adjuster gets here, we'll take it to the dealers and let them check it out and make sure everything's okay or what needs to be fixed on them or whatever. So but it didn't, like I said, it didn't get anything over here. It got the inside of it, but it kind of stopped right there, if y'all can see that. It burnt, well, I guess it did. It burned some holes in here, right here in the tarp. So, you know, guys, we're going to have it all checked out. I hope it didn't burn no seats or anything like that, with the heat or anything. I don't know. It looks like it's pretty good, but like I said, we'll get it all checked out and looked out when it warms up. But I did want to show y'all a video, kind come back here. It got some stuff back here. Stuff wasn't really important. There's some oil that I had laying around for, when I changed the oil on the mowers, and there's some jugs that I needed to dump that had oil in it. So that's all toasted. So I had some propane bottles, I believe, like those little Comans. Yep, here they are right here, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that right there, but that's the first thing the fire department asked on 911 is if there's any propane bottles, and we said yes, it's right here. So things were blowing and all that stuff, and neighbors were hearing it. So, but this is it, guys. This is what happened to us yesterday, and I just wanted to get on here and make a video of it. But everything's okay. All the animal, or the two goats. We have 2 more shows with them to show, and then they go to the market. So but I just can't see I just can't see and hear an animal going crazy and getting being in the fire, and I couldn't handle that, guys. And I know my kid couldn't do it either. It would be a bad deal, guys. So we got them out safe. I always give credit to God. My kid's home. She's on virtual day because of all this weather. She's in there doing her schoolwork, and something said, hey, go take your dogs out, and because they're inside because it's so cold. And she went out to take the dogs out, and she seen flames, and she started yelling, fire, fire, fire in the barn. And here comes me and Haley, and so it's all done. Everything's safe. And Abby's apologizing. I'm sorry. Well, don't be sorry. It's all right. That's what I told her. The goats are fine, and you're fine. We're all fine, and everything's good. So, guys, I just wanted to get on here. I haven't made a video in a while. I was chatting with Jack Bush from Bushwhacker, just on the phone, texting back and forth on one of his videos I was commenting. And he checked on us, made sure we didn't need no equipment, that we was all good, made sure everything was great there. And I appreciate you, Jack. I appreciate that a lot. That means a lot to me. And that's what that's about, guys. Having this lawn care community, that's what it's about. We're trying to help each other. We're not out here to stab each other in the back or hurt anybody. We're out here to make a living with each and every one of us, trying to make a living and do our best and help each other. So Jack, if you're watching this video, buddy, I appreciate you, man, for checking on us. And I know I have other friends, they'll see this video and check on us and stuff, but we're all good. God's been good to us. And so guys, I'm gonna get off of here. As always, be good and treat people right, and have a good day.